Welcome back. Well, another busy day, another busy mesoconvective complex type of a day in the month of May. Typical 10 or 20 years ago, it's been a quiet series of Mays over the last several years. Sometimes we have our big heavy rain events in May. Last couple of years have been relatively quiet. Well, today, another day where we had a big thunderstorm complex moving on through. So let's get to the key wall and notice that this thunderstorm complex started out in the Dallas-Fort Worth area today, wreaking havoc with air travel, school systems, and the whole 9 yards in an urban environment. But once we saw that earlier today, it's like, okay, where's that complex going to go? And it headed our way, and with temperatures reaching 95 today, unstable atmosphere inviting the showers and storms to come on through. 95, by the way, 1 degree shy of the record after beating a record yesterday. Notice the storms erupting across Texas. Outflow boundary coming from that big MCC now, or mesoconvective complex, now igniting big mesoconvective complexes across Texas where there is severe weather ongoing, and some of that energy may make it here by this time tomorrow afternoon or evening. So we have that big cell moving on through. Severe weather, though, the threat of it has shifted back toward Texas, all the way up through portions of Colorado and Kansas. That's where the severe weather risk will exist through the rest of the night. Here locally, we're pretty much done with the severe weather risk, even though the Storm Prediction Center still has us hatched in. Here's the big picture. Showers and storms beginning to move off to the east and also weakening with time. We have some pretty strong clusters down out into the Gulf of Mexico that have been showing some hail and some rotating winds as well. But you can see all the weather east of us. There is some rotation. There's a little bit of what we call a wake low in the wake of these storms, allowing for gusty winds just as the rains have been ending. And that is sometimes a thing when you get these big thunderstorm clusters moving on through. The wind picks up right in this general zone, then dies down 20 minutes later. Number of cloud to ground strikes really dissipating. We were well over 3,000 at one point this afternoon, and things are quieting down. No severe weather warnings going at this hour, but did want to show you some of the reports that we got coming in, and these just came in. One here over by the Eunice area where we had a tree fell on a house, so unfortunate there. And this one right here, this is oh, let's do that again and get rid of this up here. Severe in the Branch area in Acadia Parish, roof off a trailer home had been ripped off, and this was a wind gust at Cade for about 58 miles an hour. The winds gusting out at the Lafayette Airport were in the 40-mile-per-hour range, and we had a lot more widespread hail reports with the storms. But you can see things are quieting down. Rain is just about ending Lafayette on westward, but still solid rains as we go down through St. Mary Parish. The hail, well, it was pea to marble size up to quarter size hail at times, and this is the hail tracks you can see. It was kind of weird. We had a storm that developed in Iberia Parish, and then it moved to the west-northwest, meeting up with the storms that were coming in from the west to east, and that's why we had those warnings flying, and that's why I was on air for a bit of time this afternoon, and you see a busy social media feed as well. 2 to 4 inches of rain in spots from the I-10 corridor, but fortunately it came down in an hour and a half time, but things have certainly quieted down, and it should stay that way through the overnight hours. Now tomorrow, another quandary, how much energy from those West Texas storms will get here. There will be the risk of showers and storms across the region, and we take a look at the graph model, a little bit better model here, picking up on action, maybe another storm complex, but could weaken and move as it moves across the region, and then more active weather for Thursday into Friday as well, so rain chances will be on the way up. Near term, though, for tomorrow, a relatively quiet day, some sun early, but storms later in the day, and we get into the 10-day forecast, and we'll see those rain chances perking up to the 60% range, but not as intense as what we've seen. And look at this, highs below 90 thanks to the increased action of showers and storms, but we'll be pushing the lower 90s as we get back into next week. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more later on.